Hello there and welcome to Settlement Survival. The music is lovely, by the way. I saw another YouTuber play this game and I thought, you know what, I like the look of it and I'm curious to check it out for myself. It's a city builder game. You can, apparently you can manipulate the landscape. There's, I think, a day-night cycle, there's seasons, obviously by the snow on the screen. You can obviously build things, hunt wildlife, plant crops, and I'm sure there's more that I'm not aware. I think it's like huge castle stuff you can build. It seems like there's a fair bit to the game. I'm curious if there's anything, if there's like a unique twist to the game, or if it's just like a kind of like, you know, a nice little city builder game. I'm curious to find that out. We're going to start off by doing the tutorials. Personally, I probably don't need to do the basic controls. I might not even need the survival essentials, but just for the sake of, you know, this might be some, you know, baby's first city builder game if somebody's never played a city builder game before. Not to like be demeaning, I shouldn't have said baby's first builder game, but you know what I'm saying, you know, player's first builder game. All right. Your people have finally found a settlement and can now build their own homes on this new land. This tutorial will show you basic operations. It's time to start playing. 15 citizens are homeless, it says over there. Is my zoom in working in today? It is. Fantastic. All right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Bump the mic to my face. You can access the option menus at any time by pressing escape. From the options menu, you can save and load your progress, change settings, or exit the game. Okay. First, get familiar with moving the camera. WASD. Yep, that's pretty standard. Okay. Yep. Q and E. Yep. You can rotate by middle mouse button and dragging. Okay. Pretty standard stuff. You can view the resource information on the left side of the game and click on the resource name to expand the detailed list of resources. Food. Okay. Select a tick and tick a resource to place the content displayed on the left and click the resource selection. What? Okay. You can click them, and if I click that and tick that, what does that do? What does that do? Oh, so like it's food 0. You click that 350. What if I unclick and it's like deselected? No, I don't fully understand what that means. Select and tick a resource to replace the content displayed on the left, and click on the resource selection column on the left to hide the detailed list of resources. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. So we click this to do that, and we can click these to show. Got 350 wheat. All right. Cool. How do I go back to just showing everything, huh? Aha! Like that. All right. We get it. Probably for the most part, can kind of ignore that. Let's get started. In the sidebar... Oh, wait, what? In the sidebar are telling us, English second language, that these people don't have a place to live, or just typo. Click on the sidebar to view the detailed information of the citizens who encounter the problem. When multiple citizens encounter problems, click the sidebar multiple times to switch the target. You can also directly click... this is a pretty in-depth tutorial, huh? You can also directly click on any citizen to view his detailed information. The camera will automatically track the citizen when viewing it. At this time, click the right mouse... Oh my, this is a bit much. Too much information at once, man. This is supposed to be like the easy... Alright, so what's this? We click this, and we can cycle through them. Okay, messing around, taking breaks, all them. Alright. And you can also directly click on any citizen to view his detailed information, like so. The camera will automatically track them while viewing it this time. Clicking the right mouse button or moving the camera will cancel the tracking. So we're tracking them, right click, cancel. Okay. Scroll the mouse wheel, zoom in and out for better view. Okay. Try to scroll the mouse wheel to adjust the camera. Okay. See, those are the good tooltips. The tooltips that he has, they're like half the page long, half the screen long, and tell you like 4 things at once. Too much. One at a time, Monsieur Dev. One at a time. It's time to build homes for your people. Hold on, it's hot. I need to go turn on the heat. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. A good YouTuber would edit that out, but hey, we make a lot of videos per day, and we do them kind of stream style with no real editing or whatever. Besides, anybody watching this type of video is the hyper-patient type. It's time to build homes for your people. Press 1 on the keyboard to open the housing menu select. Alright. Select house. Alright. Yep, click house. And then choose where to build it. The construction site is blue, means the building can be placed there. Now try and build one house. You can press R to rotate the house, and you can press mouse to close the construction mark. So click this, right click to cancel, Right click to cancel that. Want to bring it back up. And that's just, what, storage, production. This button here, okay. Those are the hotkeys, 1 through 9, actually through 0. House, we can build wherever we want. There, it seems fine. Cancel all that. I can rotate if I wanted it to. So they'll go do that. Build 4 more houses for homeless people. Some buildings have multiple styles. Press the F key to switch between various styles. So you can press this, press F. That's kind of cool. We'll build that style. Build them close together because why not? And then, did it switch back styles? Okay. Said build 4 more, so each house holds 3 people, maybe? Building houses might lead to a shortage of timber. We can send laborers to cut down trees for timber. Press 0 and select harvest trees. Click and drag the mouse to select the area in which trees will be cut down. Now try to cut down and get some wood. Alright, so 0, which is this command here. Click and drag to select area, so maybe just kind of like around. First we gotta click harvest trees. Alright, just go nuts. There we go. Right mouse button to exit the collection of resources in other states. Okay. It takes a while for the people to do their jobs. We can use the buttons in the upper left to slow down and speed up time. Just kind of curious to know where they're at. Slow down, speed up, okay, over there. Now press F2 3 times to increase the game speed to 10 times. Alright, so F2, F2. F2, 3 times instead, not 2. Press the spacebar to pause and perform the operation. Press the spacebar again to cancel, so space to pause. If field building processes slowly, you can click on construction house to add more workers. Okay. Alright, well, they're doing their thing. Click on the building to... I gotta say, the tutorial leaves a lot to be... This is not a good tutorial. I mean, like, it gets the job done, but, oh boy, it's pain trying to go through this tutorial. And this is like the easy mode tutorial. I think the dev needs to simplify. Like, you want tutorials to be simple. I don't care what your game is. You want simple, intuitive tutorials, or gameplay so intuitive you don't need tutorials. This I feel like I'm in school right now. Let's slow down the speed here. Click on the building to view the building detail. Please click on the marketplace. Is this the marketplace? Yes. The building can be closed in the upper left corner of the building details. So, workers enable. Oh, you can turn off work. Gotcha. After this building closed, the building stop working, the staff will leave. Please close marketplace. Okay. Okay. So that's how you can turn buildings on and off. If there are temporary workers when opening, closing buildings. These aren't even proper sentences. Is English a second language or what? I'm being a bit harsh, but Jesus Christ, I mean, you put all the work to put out a demo, at least have it be understandable. If there are temporary workers when opening closed buildings, is what they're trying to say. When opening a closed building, or new buildings are completed, they'll automatically enter open positions. You can see the number of temporary workers at the top of the screen, and ensuring... I'm honestly tempted to just not make this a video if the tutorial is this ugly and hard to process. Nobody's watching at this point, but we're going to keep going, just in case. But yeah, my feedback to the dev, for God's sakes, you've got to improve your tutorial. Because most people aren't going to have the patience of a YouTuber trying to make content. Most people are going to be like, this tutorial sucks, and just stop playing. You can see the number of temporary workers at the top of the screen, and ensuring that a certain number of temporary workers where? That's the workers disabled there, yes. Number of temporary workers at the top of the screen. Adult, student, child. Temporary workers. Okay, so we have 3 temporary workers. What are temporary workers? Obviously, there are workers who only working somewhere temporarily, but what does that mean? Are they like... What's the difference between a worker, someone who's just doing a job, and a temporary worker? I don't understand the difference. I don't get it. I don't understand at all. You can see the number of temporary workers at the top of the screen, and ensuring that a certain number of temporary workers are reserved is very helpful for urban development. I guess maybe temporary workers are people who will shift from job to job. Maybe some people, like, I'm a dedicated axeman, I'm only going to cut down trees. But temporary workers, is like a fill-in worker. Like, I'll cut down trees if you need someone to cut down trees. I'll build this building if you need that. I'll work with the marketplace if you need that. So maybe they're like fill-ins, temps. I guess like real-life temps, okay. Very helpful for urban development such as job development, okay. Please click the close building button on the marketplace again to open the marketplace, okay. Got it. We can okay. When you have multiple buildings of the same kind, you can click the circular positioning button in the upper right corner of the building details to switch between them. Please click on the house to open the building details. Then click on the locate button in the upper right corner to switch to the other house. So this button switches to other buildings of the same type. Okay, that's neat. I like that. I need to drink water. 1 second. Alright. Okay. When your materials are enriched, reasonable warehouse allocation can improve production efficiency. Click on the storage building. Durable storage yard. Okay. Storage building. There's a classification button in the upper right. Okay, I like that there's like the arrows pointing to it. That's good. We needed that when we were talking about the temporary workers. There's a classification building in the upper right corner of the building details. Click the classification button to manage which type of items can be stored in the warehouse. So you click this. Aha! Click on the storage yard to set the classification. So we can make it so like no rough food here, but we do want rough food here. So you can adjust what they will and won't keep here. So might be some micromanaging of storage. Not really my cup of tea, but somebody might like it. Okay. The bridge allows citizens to reach the other side of the river, increasing the scope of activities. Select the bridge in the road shortcut. 7. Pay attention to the bridge. Pay attention to the bridge half to cross the river. Okay. Grammar again. The length of both sides on the bank has 2 squares before you can place it. Let's build your first bridge. Okay. Build a bridge. Okay, it takes 2 wood and 2, whatever the heck those are. Construction materials. Okay. Probably like per segment. So we will build it. Where do we click? What does it say? Area. I can't read. Zoom it. Power zoom in. It's very hard to read that red and text. Area connected to the ground need to be at least 2 cells before ends. Not sure what that means. Does red mean it can't start it? Do I need to like click and drag? Okay, just gotta click and drag. Not really the angle I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it like this. Okay, pay attention to the bridges. Have to cross the river, length on both sides of the it's 2 squares we can place it. This sentence is gobbledygook and hard to understand. I don't like that I can't do it at a diagonal. I don't like this angle. There we go, that one worked. I don't like the angle. Why do I have to do it at this angle or that angle? If I rotate the camera, can I place it in a way that's not so hit? Nope, we're just kind of stuck there. Alright, well, I don't know why we have to do it at these weird, ugly angles. The tunnel allows citizens to reach the other side of the mountain, greatly reducing the moving distance. Okay, so you can build tunnels. Pay attention to the tunnel, has a path through the mountain. The length of both sides of the flat ground is 2 squares for you can place. Let's build your first tunnel. Okay, need a mountain for that. I guess we can use, I guess this is like the biggest one over here. Alright, let's Q and E this. Here we go. Tunnel. Don't really need it, but for tutorial, do it through here. Again with this, like, what? Why can I only go diagonally? That's so stupid. If I turn my camera, I'm still bound to these weird diagonals. This is stupid. This is just, like, legitimately stupid. Why can't I... Sorry, Dev, I'm being very harsh today. I guess I woke up on the wrong side of bed. I don't know. Only slept 6 hours. Should be enough, but... Yeah, I'm just, like... Alright, I mean, it's a game demo. It's a work in progress. It's nice that Dev even let us have access to play it, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, I am being kind of a jerk, but at the end of the day, devs do need constructive criticism, and while I'm not saying it in the nicest way, I could be more, like, nice about it. At the end of the day, I am giving them valuable feedback that's very important to the development of their game. I could be nicer about that. I'll try to be nicer. Take the length of both sides and the flat ground is 2 squares before you place build your first tunnel. Knowing the details of the city is essential for management. Press the letter key I to open the city's detail page. First of all, let's get back over here. I like facing this way better. I. Okay, covering up. Okay, we can move these around. Here you see the occupations, buildings, inventories, population structure, demographic structure, animals owned, and unlocked seeds and blueprints of the residents of the town. Frequently checking the output consumption of cities and towns is of great help to the rational expansion and development of industries. So we have to balance the output consumption. Okay, so what is this output consumption you're talking about? Just the balance of this stuff. Here's the town status. Here's my professions. Builders, we have 3. 2 of them have work. All right, do we not have enough? Number of jobs, 3, 4. We should have... We have 15 people, right? All right, whatever. Just a bunch of excessive detail. Somebody's gonna love this. Me? That's just too much information. Okay. The timeline in the upper right corner of the screen shows upcoming events in the next 20 months. Well, that's interesting. Oh, that's right. This game has, like, there's, like, fires and, weather events, tornadoes. Here you can see events such as merchants, ships, immigrations, and disasters. If it's a disaster, you can check the specific content in the church, so... Can I click this? So we're looking at this. This shows us information. Okay, so we have a merchant ship coming up on the way. So is that the only event coming in here? I guess it is the tutorial, so we're not going to have, like, disasters during the tutorial. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, a church. Please select and build a city hall in this service. Shortcut key 6. I'd rather go down here and look at it so I can get a visual. Services. Town hall. Central building, except no odds recruit a mayor. Surprised we had that to start with. Okay. That'll be fine right there. Probably shouldn't have built it on the rocks there. Can I cancel this? Yeah. Maybe not on the rocks. Put over here. If there are multiple buildings under construction at the same time, you click on the building under construction that you want to build quickly and choose to build first. Where's this build first option? Prioritize. Aha, so that's build first. Gotcha. Can I, like, what happens if I want to, like, change that prioritization back down? Right click it? I guess once you prioritize it, it just stays prioritized. You should be able to, like, turn that back off to not prioritize if you want to make a mistake or something. If there's lack of materials, you can use the function in the command shortcut 0 to collect. What are we short of? Well, we can click on it. What are we short? We need stone. So, collect all resources in the selected area. Collect stone. Alright, can we collect stone from here? We can. Okay. Get some stone, huh? There we go. After you have the city hall, press the letter key B to move the lens to the city hall. Well, we need to get the city hall then. Was it F2 to speed it up? Alright, I need you guys to hurry up and... Hurry up. There were 0 birds in last season. Hurry up and need you guys to give me some stone there. You guys do your thing. Some of you guys can come over here and build this. Yeah, I've played games where they could have told you this, gotten this far in the game in like a minute. Tutorial on this game needs a lot of simplifying, unless you want to limit your niche target audience to like the hyper intelligent, which is something you can do if you want to as a dev. All right, so they're working on that. We still need more stone. How much stone do I have? Does that count as stone? 28. Not much. They're working on getting more. We should probably... It seems like each one of these little blocks they grab here is not actually that much, so... Wait, that's not stone. Is there more... More stone. Here's some stone over here. Pretty far away, but... Stone is stone, right? Get all that. I don't know how much each rock has. Can I click a rock and see how much it has in it? How much it contributes? No. I mean, we cleared out all this really quick and didn't get very much, so I don't feel like it gives us that much. We're only sitting on 62, so each individual rock... Yeah, we've cleared out all these, and we cleared all these, and we're sitting on 120. We've already used probably like a bunch of it, so yeah, it goes pretty quick, huh? Which is fine, I guess. You're probably supposed to be like mining it from these things, right? Did they build that? They're over here building this useless tunnel. There's lots of wood. I guess not enough wood available. That's where all my stone went. You think you'd get stone for the mountain itself, but apparently not. Are you You've got enough resources. They're building that. Man, even at fat 10x speed, it still takes them a hot minute to get it done. I guess it's only one builder building a big old giant building. Makes sense, I suppose. We could just do, here, collect resources. If I tell them to collect resources, that's probably just going to be... They'll probably pull the builders away from building, right? Maybe you don't want to do that? After you have the city hall, press the letter key B to move the lens to the city hall. Okay, once it's built. City hall can accept your immigrants and become your citizens. In addition, when the population reaches a certain number, talented managers will emerge. Sorry if I'm talking. I'm sorry this has been, like, not a good video as far as, like, commentating and whatnot, but it's 9 a.m. or 9:30. I just woke up, and, well, I mean, woke up at 8 a.m. And, first video of the day, sorry. I chose to do this video first because, you know, I'm tired, and I figured a nice, simple, easy builder game would be a good game to start the day off with, but actually it turned out to be a lot more in-depth than I was expecting. I thought it'd just be a simple, click this, build here, click this, harvest these trees, click this, grab stone, something nice and simple and easy, but I feel like I'm taking a test at school with these tutorials, so that's why I'm in a bad mood. If you have any questions during the game, you can press the letter key O to open the help log, or press B to go to that, okay? Why is this, like, okay, oh, I had to close that for it to go away. Oh, weird, when I click that, this shows up. Well, that's weird. Huh. Press O for the help log. O for help log. Jesus Christ. Information overload much? Oh my god, this is too much. There are basic development ideas and problem-solving methods in the help, and the building and item descriptions can also help you for a better plan. Yeah, this is not a game for people of average or low intelligence. This is for your above intelligence. You have to be very patient and very intelligent to play this game. No, there's no other way around it. Now that, or it just needs a simpler tutorial. Now that you've understood some of the basic keep in mind, this was the basic tutorial that was supposed to be for people who are experienced in games. I've been playing games for my entire life, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is... If you call this basic, then Jesus Christ. Like, I get, like, what we're doing is actually basic, but, the explanation delivery thereof was, oh my god, just... Jesus. Like, there's nobody watching this video right now except for maybe the dev themselves and one other person. I guarantee that. We lost all our viewers in the first, like, 3 minutes of the game. 3 minutes of the video. Oh, well. So that's why I've been talking like I'm talking to dev, because it's probably just me and them and one other person right now. Is what it is. Sorry. I should probably just delete this video and just not make it, but whatever. We do the spam jam on my channel, content upon content upon content. Now that you have understood some of the basic options of the game, the adventures will take you to experience how to solve basic survival problems. You can also quit for a break or explore on your own. See, even they know! Even the dev knows! Even the dev knows. Oh man, I hit you with so information in this basic tutorial that you need to take a break. Like, even the dev knows this is too much all at once. And the thing about it is, what did we actually learn here? What did we actually learn here? For the most part, we learned with simple stuff like click this button, put down a house. Okay, click this button, harvest trees. Okay, click this button, bridge. Okay, now it's let me go from left to right. Put down a bridge, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Whatever. I'll click this button and put down a tunnel, whatever. Like, that's basically all we learned. And all that, like, with a little bit of other stuff, like, that's it. Alright. I'm not gonna do the advanced tutorial. My personal opinion is the dev should have had... I'm being so mean to this dev. If you're watching this, I apologize for being so mean. I'm normally much more patient than nice to this, but I guess I just woke up in the wrong side of bed. But I'm gonna put this video out there anyways. Dev, if you hate it, I have no problem deleting this video. It's a bad video. It's not gonna get any views anyways, so it's no big deal. But I figured I'd put it out there anyways, just because, hey, you know, sometimes you need that guy who's just in a bad mood to tell you the harsh truth, to give you that feedback that you really need, because the echo chamber of everybody saying, oh my god, I love it, the visuals are so nice, and ooh, yay, yeah, this is good. Sometimes you need that one jerk to, like, be like, hey, yeah, man, your tutorial sucks, and fix it, or your game's gonna fail, because that's what's gonna happen. Well, if this tutorial stays this ugly, and yeah, it's just, this game will die, period. But yeah, I'm a big mean naughty bunny boy jerk today, and I'm sorry for being mean, but well, I can always delete this video and no one will know except for the 2 people that watched it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like that, please subscribe and check out some other stuff.